People of Twitch, welcome back to another stream on the Meadow SMP, and today is going to be a glorious day. For today, we are going to put our massive redstone knowledge to use, and first we need to laugh at the admin. When on earth did they get up to 25? No idea, but I'm pretty sure that's higher than last time we saw, so ha! Schmuck! You're at 25 now, admin. Only a matter of time till we're the same level. Well, now that I've gotten that out of my system, moving on! We are going to work on our sorting corridor. You fell from the sky. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Well, admin is now slowly catching up with us, which makes me so happy to a level like you wouldn't even understand. I am so happy. I forgot to sort out my sorting stuff. I forgot to fix my sort. I forgot to figure out a list of what I'm sorting. Okay, cool. So now that I have figured out that, you also figured out a fix to the overflowing sorter. Well, cool. Admin did that. I'm building a sorter. To each their own, I guess. To each their own. They're fixing bugs. I'm just trying to get by. Okay, so I'm thinking that I might honestly just sort out big bulk items the more I thought about it. And then just have, like, chests over here that I individually sort into for smaller things. I might just do that, like, stuff that I commonly have. Because then at least a small amount of the absolute bulk trading is taken off of my shoulders. Because that's, like, one of the big parts, the annoying parts, is the fact that I have to sit there and sort through absolutely everything. It takes forever. Oh, the glory of the unsorted chest. Oh, admin's referring back to one of my Minecraft phases. That is something that I don't think I'll ever get over. Other kids have, like, horse phases or whatever that they're ashamed of in real life. No, I am ashamed of every single phase that I had growing up because I spent so much time on Minecraft that my phases were just Minecraft phases. If you think a horse girl phase does not exist in Minecraft, you are dead wrong. I managed to have a horse girl phase in Minecraft, and we do not talk about it for the very reason that you're probably thinking. Oh boy, that was a sad chapter in Pukity history. That was an incredibly sad chapter in my history. Okay. And almost done. How on earth am I supposed to reach this roof to replace it with something better? I have no clue. But I'm sure that we will figure out something eventually. Perhaps not now. Probably not in the future either, but eventually we'll figure something out. Maybe. Okay. And great. Oh boy, this is obnoxious. I hate staring up into the ceiling because I'm just like, what's that? Something's gonna murder me. Something's gonna murder me. Oh my goodness gracious, something's gonna murder me. It's a block. Such a murderous block. Cool. Okay. Hello? Not sure how that was living, but now it is not. Okay, and then we just need to grab ourselves our quartz and go put it in on the floor as if nothing happened. I also discovered something really, really weird today as I was setting it for stream. I realized that I am losing an incredibly large amount of my screen, and I have no idea why. Like, if you actually look at the control options, I have no idea why it just cuts off, like, a giant chunk of my screen, but it does that. I have no idea why, but it just does. So I'm sitting here realizing that all those times that I could have been snuck up on. Huh. Bizarre. And also, why is my hotbar still centered if I'm missing such a huge chunk? There are many, many, many unsolved mysteries that I uncovered literally just 2 minutes before stream, and I don't think I'm gonna solve them anytime soon. I don't think I have the brain power to solve them, honestly, but I'm sure that that'll just be the mystery for the rest of my life. Why on earth there's a giant hunk of my screen that is missing but isn't really fixing? Okay, it isn't really missing, but it's missing. I don't know why. I don't know how. Don't ask me. But it's missing. Huh. Cool. Maybe it's just the language pack. It might just be the language pack. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's track ourselves down some more quartz because I need so much more quartz. Do I have spare quartz? I do have quartz. I have quartz blocks and quartz bricks laying about. I wish I had known this before I went and spent a small fortune on quartz. This would have been so great to know. Okay, once I'm done the floor though, then I actually need to start like worrying because then I only have the redstone to do and then I actually need to worry about how I'm going to decorate the rest of the hall. Which is a question that I've been happily procrastinating answering because I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just as clueless. I'm so clueless. I'm just as clueless as anybody watching and they can't... Oh boy. I feel like as the streamer, I'm supposed to have a plan for what to do here. I do not. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just go for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Poor decisions are always made on this stream. I'm sure it won't be any out of the norm. Okay, let's see. That's fine. She might scooch that one back later on. So I'm gonna leave this here as deep slate. Perfect. Perfection. Okay, great. Now I just need to duplicate this a couple of times. Oh boy, okay, how many more spots do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new spots. Of course it can't be 7. I've been working in 7 this entire time, but alas, it just can't be perfect, can it? Okay, let's see, how much stuff do we need? A lot. That is how much stuff we're gonna need. Okay, we got comparators, we got repeaters. I need 8 of each of these, so I need to make a lot more. I need to make a lot more. So much more. And I'm going to need a lot more wood. Okay, well, let's take a momentary break to get ourselves more wood, because I am going to need 8. Which means this is enough for just the chests. However, I also need hoppers. Which means 8 sets of 3 hoppers. It's a lot of hoppers! And then the 4th chest for here. So I need 4 sets of 8. Which in reality is actually 4 sets of 16, because it takes 2 logs to make a chest. So I need 4 sets of 16. Which is a lot more than my brain wants to try to math right now. So we're just gonna chop a whole bunch of wood and hope for the best. 16, 16, 32, 64. Okay, we need exactly a stack of wood. That was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I expected we'd be here for like 1,400 hours trying to get like 400 stacks of wood. That is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. However, then I just remembered that we're going to have chests on the opposite side too, so never mind. We're still going to be here for 400 years! Woohoo! I love doing a monotonous task for the rest of my life! Yay! Oh, I just skinned that log. Lovely. I love peeling the outsides off of a living organism. Feeling good. Feeling good. There's just a giant hole here. Don't ask me why. It just kind of exists there. It just kind of exists there. Okay, and if we just pop all the way up here. Here we go! We're up at the top of the tree. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought that I only had 16 logs, and I was just like, what the heck have I been doing with my entire life that I have gained so little, and... What are you doing in the tree? Okay then. I'm just gonna move on from that. I'm just gonna move on from that and pretend that I didn't see that. What are you doing? What are you- Bruh! You couldn't have told me you had these before? Bruh! Okay, well that just made my life a lot easier. Okay, so I'm gonna pop down- Actually, I still need to wait here for the saplings, so I'm gonna just pop down some saplings and we're gonna wander around and pretend that we're doing something productive! Woohoo! Is this- this is fortune! That's great! That means I can just like pop through here and then be good. Just give me the saplings, please. I would like a sapling. That's 1 sapling. Thank you very much. I would like slightly more than that. Cool. Oh, there's a baby tree there. There's a baby tree there. Awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna pop myself up here because I am short. I am very, very short. There we go. Now I can viciously break through a whole bunch of leaves that are just floating in midair with a random diamond hoe. Feels great. Okay, now where on earth did the baby trees go? I would like to relocate them. Great, I got 2. I expected slightly more than that, but that works, I guess. Okay, great. Time to murder the next tree. Time to murder the next tree. After I put these down here so out of the way, great. Time to murder this tree. And hey, there we go. Actually got some saplings. I did not expect saplings that fast. Did not expect saplings that fast. And now I need to get up here because once again, I am short. 6 feet tall and short. That is just Minecraft life for you, shall? That's just Minecraft life. Okay, there we go. We got that, and we punch back through down here, and now we have 2 saplings, the most useless number ever. Hog. Okay. And now we get... Where on earth did this come from? Ah! There are no more leaves. Where'd that one come from? I'm very, very weirded out by this turn of events. Very, very weirded out by this turn of events and random tree babies appearing, but okay. Okay. I just realized that every single tree inside of my nursery is an orphan. Because in order to plant that sapling, I first had to murder their parent. Cool, so I was today years old when I realized that trees are orphans. Cool! Okay, well, let's just turn a whole bunch of wood into chests, because let's just pretend that I said nothing, because that is a weird realization. What the heck? Okay, so 6, 7, 8. That's actually a lot more chests than I need. Actually, no, that is actually the exact amount of chests that I needed, other than these 3. We can forget about these 3. They're not important. They are not important. I just popped down the 3 chests back, didn't I? There we go. Put the chests away. Put the chests away. I do not need the chests. I do not need the chests. Those chests do not exist. Those chests are dead to me. They are dead to me. I made the exact right number of chests. What are you talking about? Oh no. Ah! I turned them all into hoppers! No! Okay, well, now I have many, many, many hoppers. You have 3 more chests. I have another stack of wood, admin. I'll be fine. I'm independent. I am independent, admin. Just let me cry in a hole! Why? Ah! I have made a horrible, horrible, horrible mistake! What have I done? Okay, well, moving on from my tragedy, we're going to move along and start making other redstone gadgets where we shall hopefully not shift-click again. Oh, never gonna get over that. Okay, how many of these are okay? 8. Okay, great. That's not gonna be enough. Oh, actually, that is exactly enough. That is exactly enough. I have a stack and a half of oak in my house. Yeah, I've actually already dug into that a lot to make this, and I like having a backup, so thank you very much, but no. Great, okay, and more sticks, and more redstone torches! Actually, I need this exact amount for later, but I still need to make more for the redstone for the redstone repeaters! Okay, endless amounts of sticks. Here we come, here we come, here we come, and I need to make a whole bunch of these. I think that 12 might do the trick. There's nothing I can do. Oh my gosh, I actually got that exactly right. I did not expect that. Today is being a great day. Today is just decided to be a great day for me. Other than this hopper disaster that we're never going to speak of again in our lives. Other than that, we're doing completely all right and fine and beautiful and amazing. Is there anything I have forgotten other than the chest, which we will add in later? Do not think so. Great. That means I can happily murder the rest of this wall. I do not need the rest of this wall. The rest of this wall is overrated. And then I can actually add in the redstone. Cool. Do I have my torches on me? I do have my torches on me. See, today is looking up. Today is looking up. You just need an absolute disaster to befall, and then everything can get better. Yay. In all honesty, I would prefer I just didn't actually craft those hoppers, because now I'm gonna have those hoppers for literally forever. I literally do redstone like once in a millennia. I will have those hoppers rocking around my redstone shulker box, or just perhaps in some random barrel somewhere for the rest of my entire life. I will never get rid of them. Like, I swear, they are going to be inside of my redstone shulker box for the rest of time. You'll need them for the piglin trading hall. Okay, so in about 14 months, when we eventually get around to that, we might use them up then. I apologize. I have accidentally misinformed you all. Just give it 14 months and we'll see where we're at with that. Okay, and then after I've done this, then I just need to figure out what my most used items are, and then I can use those for the automatic sorting system, and then just have a chest ready at the end for everything else to dump into. It's perfect. My viewers are used to it. Shush, admin. Shush. 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 I am amazingly on top of everything. I definitely never accidentally misinform anybody. Never. Never. 100% not. Never. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here for now, deal with that later. Perfect. Okay! Time to build some really crummy redstone! Woohoo! Okay, and now we add in the repeaters facing this way. And that is actually the exact right number. I was honestly 100% expecting to all of a sudden realize that I had the wrong amount or something. Not gonna lie, I was legitimately expecting that and having to have a full-on cry session, but no. No, I actually counted right the first time. That never happens. That literally never happens. I cannot stress how often that does not happen. Okay, and add in all the redstone torches, and now we're doing good. And now we add in the comparators in the right way. Whoop, we fell. Comparators in the right way. If we just bounce along like a maniac. Feeling good, feeling good. There we are. And then we add in, oh, I do have the right amount of hoppers. Actually, I have too many hoppers. I have too many hoppers. I will never live that down. Okay, great. And now I can actually just use these comparators to place down the hoppers. Screw having to build this entire block row here. I'm just gonna work smart. As I place the hoppers in the wrong positions. It's fine, it's fine. Oh dear, I need to place the hoppers facing the other way first. Work smarter, not harder, guys. Work smarter, not harder. I lost hoppers. Where did it take my hoppers? Give me back. Where am I? There they are. I found my hoppers, guys. Okay, and now we add these here to simulate chests. They're very good actors. As you can tell, that is basically a chest. And then we remove this, and it's going to steal half of my stone, but that's okay because I don't need it anyway. And then I add in even more hoppers, all facing the correct directions and not getting stolen by a hopper. Perfect. Oh no. Okay, and perfect! Awesome, and now I need to get back here after I accidentally sealed myself out. That's a semi-important thing to do. Slightly important thing to do. And let's also add in the wool here and actually add in the redstone while we're back here before we completely forget. And almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done. Perfect! Great. And then just the last row of hoppers, and then we're actually done. No, that's the wrong way. Please take that. Please, I want that back. Thank you. And just truck this all along. And how do I escape from here? No clue. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe here? Can I see that? Aha! I did get it in the right position. Let's go! And now I have 8 hoppers left that I will never be able to get rid of. Okay, I will just have them forever. I will have them forever. I swear. If I had a nickel for every time that I overcrafted something, I would have several nickels, but probably still not rich because I am poor. But I would have a lot of nickels. Okay, let's grab ourselves our deep slate. Do I have any extra I do not have any other deep slate, of course. Tiles it is then! We're making new tiles! Woo! I love making new tiles in wasteful amounts. And we're also going to ignore the giant stone hunk up there. I will deal with that later. That is a later problem, not a today problem. And here we are, and then I just need to get the chests and the staircases for up here, and then item frames, but I'm broke, so I don't have very many. Okay, let's see. Do I have any stairs lying around of deep slate? Oh, I had deep slate tiles right here. Oh. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's make ourselves 8, not 1600. No, just 8. Just need 8. Thank you very much. And now we can add these in here and give it like 4 seconds and I'll mess up a stair placement. No way. No way! I actually placed them all in the right order. That literally never happens. I am like shooketh. I am shooketh. Okay, this is all turning into a chest. And there we go. Amazing maths, guys. Amazing maths. May not be good at the maths in real life, but gosh darn it. Maths in Minecraft, let's go. Basically Einstein. Basically Einstein. Okay, and now I need to shift press these, because I always forget about that. And voila, now I have a zillion mini chests and nothing that I want to put inside of them. Perfect! I have an auto sorter and no clue what to sort! Oh boy. Very helpful. I also need to extend this hall so I have an access hatch to my redstone, because I have a nagging suspicion that it will break. Call it self-doubt, call it pessimism, I call it realism, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get back there and fix it at some point. Okay, and let's add in a Bernie stick. Lovely, I love my Bernie sticks. There we go. And let's grab ourselves quartz down here somewhere. Somewhere. There we go. Ooh, that's not gonna be enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! I need to make 2 more! Why 2? This is a question I ask myself. Why 2? 2 singular blocks! I was so close to having the perfect amount! Instead, it just had to absolutely do that. It just had to wreck me like that. It just had to absolutely destroy me like that, didn't it? Didn't it? It just couldn't have been the perfect amount. Just no. Just no. Just not possible. Not possible. I need to get up there. If you would just let me up, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate being up here. And now I must stand in the dark ledge and place a whole bunch of dark deep slate because it's beautiful. And I realize that this hall has gotten progressively taller as time has gone on, thanks to me just making the floor lower and lower and lower as we go on. It's not looking good. I think that by the time I'm done this build, I might honestly have like a 20 block tall trading hall. We shall see though. And here we are. I now have an access to my redstone. It's not a pretty access, but my redstone isn't pretty, so I guess to each their own. To each their own. Trading hall, sorting corridor. Shut up, admin. Shut up. It is a lengthy place where I'm probably going to be spending quite a bit of time and a lot of effort building. It's a corridor. It's something. It's something. It's the place where I currently work. I realized I could have used the 3 chests here for the chest down there, but I did not, and here we are. Okay, I'm gonna add a Bernie stick back here so I don't accidentally turn this entire area into just a creeper breeding ground. Really hoping that doesn't happen. Okay, great. Now that I have an access back there, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to scoot this entire thing back once so that I can have a nice pillar here, because it would be cool to have a deep slate edge along both sides, but I did not have that set up in the first place, so now I have to make it later! Woo! I love making it later. And now it's here. Great. And now I also need to reconfigure the entire entrance! As you can tell, this is why the sorting corridor has progressively been getting taller and taller and taller. Because as I go, I realize that my redstone was built in a completely wrong place. And rather than move the redstone or rebuild the redstone, one of the same thing, I realize now that I said it, I would rather rebuild the entire corridor than move that redstone. Thank you very much, but no. Okay, now what? Now what? I actually need to work on the hall. Ooh. No, working on the hall? Ew. Ew, that does not sound like fun. That does not sound like fun. Okay, let's keep working on the floor then, because the floor is nice and simple. For now, at least. I'm planning on adding in a mosaic of some sort later, but that is a later Pukati problem. That is a future Pukati problem. Currently, I am just vibing here. I am just vibing right now, so we're gonna leave that be. I also need to rename all my cobblestone. Actually, you know what? Let's just actually empty out everything here. One second. I can actually just do this to empty it out, can't I? Can I not? Ooh, I cannot. Okay, how do I empty this out really, really quickly? Don't think there's a really easy way other than turning off all of these, which... Oh, wait a moment, I can actually really easily turn all of them. I actually really can easily flush them all out if I just find myself a magical flush switch. In fact, I can actually... I'm just gonna leave the buttons in here, and that'll leave a magical flush switch for whenever I want to self-destruct. So, not very often, but we'll see. I'm gonna hate myself for leaving these in here, and I full well know that. These would be better off as levers, I realize that now. These would be much better off as levers. Okay, I'm gonna go swap these out for levers, because then I can hold them, because otherwise, nothing will flush out. It will flush out for like 3 seconds, and then it'll be done flushing. However, flushing is not done that quickly. I have said flushing way too many times in the past few moments. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna place on 6 here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure that's fine. Because that leaves 5 here and 4 here, so that'll bug me for all eternity. It's perfect. It's perfect. And now we power that all on up, and that should bring everything crashing down in destruction and death. We should see cobblestone slabs somewhere in... There we go! Here's the cobblestone slabs and the rock and everything. That means the destruction of everything we've been working on so far! Let's go! And now we can rebuild it, hopefully slightly better. Okay, and now I just need to remember to never flick those switches, because it will mean crying and sobbing for a long time. What's 2 times 4? 8? 8? I think? I'm very scared. I'm very scared that this is one of those... I ate what? I ate a cookie? Well, technically I eat carrots. I eat carrots. These... So disappointing. I'm disappointed, child. I'm disappointed in you, child. Okay, moving on! We are going to continue building the walls out of cobbled deep slate. Not cobbled deep slate, what am I saying? I am saying random stuff because my brain is disconnected about 4 seconds ago. We're gonna find our deep slate in here somewhere because I left it somewhere and I need it. I desperately need it to finish the walls. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, you can't believe me right now? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, guys, I just offended someone. The gasp. I offended / disappointed somebody. I'm so proud, guys. Hashtag streamer goals. Hashtag streamer goals. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I need to buy a lot more item frames before we get anywhere, because why bother actually doing proper work that actually proceeds anything, when instead I can just do little tiny things like item frames that have little to no effect. Perfect plan. Perfect plan. Okay, how many emeralds do I have laying around here? I have 19. That is not a lot, and not very helpful, but I'm sure I can get more once I get down to my trading hall. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11! I will need 22 emeralds. I am 3 short. I am going to stab somebody. Just saying, you will try to ask everyone's stream. Oh, everyone, can you join? It is a private server, and bruh, I barely know you. I barely know you, child. I barely know you, child. Okay, let's... Thank you, that was very helpful. Let's fly! Woohoo! And let's go buy ourselves 11 item frames! And peace downstairs, and hello. Okay, and then down here, and then even further down here, and then here we are, 11 item, who sells item frames again? Ah, you sell item frames! I need 11, please, sir, thank you very much! And now I feel incredibly rich. I have item frames, guys. Bow before me, peasants. Bow before me. Well, actually, what's the theme here? Oh, it's deep. Oh, so I am literally building exactly just my bulk trading hall, but a bulk sorting hall. As you can tell, I'm very, very creative when it comes to my build styles. You gotta go. Happy 2 day late birthday. Yeah, Toodles, but thank you for the happy birthday. Enjoy whatever you're going to do, I guess. Have a nice life. Fare thee well, fare thee well. Okay, let's hop back in here and use our 11 item frames, put them to good use. After all, what can a person do without 11 item frames? Exactly, nothing. They can do nothing. Because with an item frame, you can do anything. Without one, nothing. Item frames are life. Item frames are love. Item frames are everything. Okay, so the bulk stuff that I want to sort out is definitely grass, dirt, stone, cobblestone, stuff like that. Although, first things first is I need to grab all of my slabs and rename them something that isn't going to ever show up ever within the sorting system. Or at least hopefully not. I mean, if it shows up as the sorting system, I'll be incredibly disappointed as it will break the entire thing. If I want to do that, I actually want to start with a lot of cobblestone because I'm needing a lot of slabs. And I don't want to bother counting how many slabs I'm going to end up using, so let's just hope this is enough. I can only actually, I realized I can only name one stack at a time. Never mind, I could have just done this one stack at a time. Okay, let's find a good name. There we go. Great, so now we have one stack to begin working with, and I'm gonna be sad when you see the fix to the sort. Oh. What's the fix? Very, very sad to see what the fix. I'm very, very concerned to see what the fix is. What's the fix? What is this? What has the admin done to their tree? It used to be so inconspicuous. Definitely, 100% make redstone longer. Doesn't seem to. Oh, you're fixing it on the fixing the iron frame. Okay, well, I assume maybe the admin fixed it on the over here, maybe. That one isn't fixed. Okay, well, let's go check over here then and see what the admin did, because I'm very, very scared. I'm very, very scared, and heck is this? Heck is this? Heck is all of this? What is all of this? How did I oh, this is not helpful. Where, how do I get to the redstone? You just removed this. Thank you, admin. Thank you. I was just planning on going in there. I think I shall just teleport through the walls. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just teleporting through the walls. Teleport. Other door. Other door. What other door? What other door? I make my own doors, admin! I make my own doors! Maybe over here. Oh, there is a door. There is a door over here, guys. There was a door here. It's been the entire time, probably. Oh, it literally is just making the redstone longer. Is that it? Is there anything else? Oh, no, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Like, I literally just... I can't break this to look into it, otherwise it'll break stuff, so... Cool, so I literally just add another thing of redstone? That's easy. That's uber easy. That's amazingly easy.
The torch backs up, too.
Never mind, that is a lot of work. We're just gonna make sure that nothing ever overflows, and then it'll never get broken. Okay, so we're fine. We will fix this if it becomes a problem in the future. However, I'm sure it'll be fine because I will probably use this thing once in a blue moon because I hate sorting things even if it's done automatically. Great. Great. Okay. When what? When what? When what, admin? Concerned? It's okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine, chat. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. When it breaks, no. No, it's fine. I just made this door as a precaution. I am basically a redstone I am a redstone pro. Haven't you seen the stream title? I am a redstone pro. How many times has yours overflowed? Yeah, but you have like crazy awesome farms that are always running. This will literally only have stuff fed into it when I feed stuff into it, so I can just check stuff before I feed stuff into it to check to see if it's overflowing. Because, unlike you, I do not have an insane amount of automatic farms. I think I have exactly 2. I think I have exactly 2, and one is a chicken incinerator, and the other makes sugarcane. I think the sugarcane's actually full, and I'm not- I am not checked on the chicken incinerator ever since I built it, and I built it a while ago. I'm very, very, very concerned, and now I'm debating just never going down there again, and just hoping that there isn't some sort of demon growing in it. Okay, I think I actually need to check that. Oh no! I'm very, very scared. I'm very, very scared. Oh, we should probably go check on our chickens. Oh no! I heard it hiss, I heard it hiss, I heard it hiss, and I ran. I heard it hiss and I ran, and now I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back, Chad. I'm just running. I'm just running. I'm just running until we get home. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want. Hello, B. I don't want to deal with that. No, no. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Some things are just no. Just no. I'm going to bed. Okay, I'm up. Okay, let's go check on our chickens. I'm very, very, very scared of the chicken incinerator. I have not checked on it ever since I built it. And that was a while ago. Very, very, very scared. And I cannot shift walk down these stairs because they are blocks. I'm scared, chat! Well, it looks like it's working. I remember there was the possibility of it not actually working. Okay, now it works. Doesn't exactly work the way I thought it was going to. Oh, wait, know I left these from before. I remember now. I left these from before. Okay, so how do I get rid of these? I'm going to burn them. Actually, I might just put this on my egg chest. I have a lot of eggs that I can just keep. Okay, so we're gonna put this in our egg chest. We have a nice egg chest. Hello, egg chest. Okay, there we go. We now lost stuff inside the egg chest, and let's move along. Put them in the manual feeder. I don't have a manual feeder. What do you mean, oh dear God? What do you mean, oh dear God? I don't need a manual feeder. That's a lot of eggs. Yeah! I have a ridiculous amount of eggs because that chicken incinerator used to be an actual egg farm and I used to actually empty it out quite nearly daily. I just have so many eggs! Why do you think I always engage in chicken wars with you and not any other type of war? Because a chicken war is one that I will always be able to win! I have so many eggs! I could start a new country with all of my eggs! Where, like, every single citizen is, like, an 8-person household and there's millions of households! I have a lot of eggs! I would call it Eggtopia. It would be my country of chickens. You know what? I'm thinking, maybe I stopped building the sorting hall, you know? I don't really need a sorting hall. I can just go build Eggtopia. It'll be glorious, you know? A nice, happy haven where all chickens can live peacefully and freely for the rest of their lives. It's a plan, guys. It's a plan. I should get a modded skin where my head is an egg. I'm not an egghead. I already am an egghead, admin. Shush. Shush. Okay. And let's pop back up here. I need to count this, actually. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, brick. 1, 2, 3! Brick here! Looks more like a block. Well, admin, shush. Shush, admin. Shush, admin. Okay, I realize I am basically Mr. Clean if Mr. Clean got some sort of weird blue skin. I don't know, condition? I am Mr. Clean wearing a heckin' lot of blue face paint. That is my skin, guys. The true origin story of the Pookity skin is Mr. Clean with a heckin' lot of face paint. It's the secret. I'm sorry, I can't hide the secret anymore. It's just too painful. I need to come clean. Mr. Clean. Okay, and now I'm gonna put this back here and pretend that nothing ever happened because my Mr. Clean confession is fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Just a normal Sunday, or I guess very, very early Monday for some people. Ew, I just realized it's Monday for some people. That is nasty. Oh God, it's Monday for me in like 5 hours. Ew. 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 That is all I want to say about that. Just ew. Monday is gross. You know when you have that Monday, though, that, like, feels like a Tuesday? You sit there, like, all day? Like, this is not a Monday. This is a Tuesday. Or, like, you're on a Wednesday, and you're just like, this should be a Friday. I was ready for this to be Friday 4 days ago. It is a great moment. Then it's an incredibly sad moment when you realize it's not whatever day you thought it was. Unless you were thinking backwards. I've had that before where I've thought it was a Monday, discovered it was a Wednesday, and nearly cried of joy. It was a good day that day. It was a very good day. Okay. And almost done the wall, almost done the wall, almost done the finally. There we go, I've done the wall! The wall cannot beat me, for I am immortal! Take that wall! Woohoo! Okay, and there we go. I have 7 blocks left. That is not gonna last me for very long. Why do I have a singular? Why do I have a singular? Why do I have a singular deep slate? Why? You worry? I worry you. I'm sure it's fine. You'll be fine. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Okay, let's keep chopping up the wall because chopping up the wall is fun. Let's commit murder. Is it murder if it's non-sentient? Is it murder if it's not sentient? Is it murder if it is sentient? I realize that this is a very, 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 very dangerous topic that I should never have even encroached. We're just gonna backtrack, guys. So, KFC. What's everyone's thoughts on KFC? I realize that is still a very dangerous topic to go to after what I just accidentally encroached. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I thought that was a villager and just about screamed and yelled why there was a villager, but that would be a very, very, very ugly villager if that was a villager. Oh boy, that would be an ugly villager. And I'm just gonna chop it this all. Bye-bye. And am I gonna have a bunch of deep slate left over? I hope not. I don't like having a lot of extra deep slate left over because then I have to deal with it somehow. And then I end up using it for new builds, and then those new builds end up taking so much time and so much effort, and I am lazy! I am lazy. Time and effort are just kind of like no-no things for me. Really don't like having to put in time and effort. It would be so nice if I could just go over to someone else's house and just steal from them. Just steal all their stuff from them. Feels good. Feels good when you can do that. Best moment. I wonder if I haven't ever completed that ice farm that I kind of accidentally manipulated them into making. Edmund, how's it going? Do we need small drip leaves? Yeah, I always need small drip leaves. I honestly always need small drip leaves because they are so difficult to get that when you do need them, it's absolutely miserable trying to track them down. And oh my goodness gracious, I do not have enough deep slate. That is the absolute Uno reverse. I did not think that I was going to not have enough. Let's check. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I realize there's still those entire walls that I could have done. Oops. Okay, well, I needed 5, I do believe. Might have lost count, hoping not. And we have 5. Ah. And we're gonna turn on the tiles, and then we're gonna plug up the giant hole in the wall here, and then I realized that I still needed to put chests in here. I'm gonna have a lot of extra stuff. Okay. Thanks? I already had lots of this, but I like this gift a lot better! Thank you! Okay, well now that I'm happy, I like drip leaves. I like drip leaves. They're nice, they're nice, they're nice, they're nice, they're nice. Okay, and let's see, what else do I— ooh. Ew. I need to deal with that. Okay, where is my quartz? Okay, I got quartz here. I got quartz there. Got no other quartz, looks like. Okay, so I got 13 pieces of quartz. Don't think that's gonna be enough, and I don't want to use my quartz, my pieces of nether quartz, because those are rare, and I actually have to mine for those. Quartz blocks, however, I can just buy. And I love buying things. So, hashtag material girl. Okay, and we're just going to place these and cry because I'm gonna have short about— yep, that's not more than 6. I was about to say 6 because my mental math is dumb. But we're— oh, that's actually like— that's 10. I should need 10 blocks if my mental math. Oh no, because those are the dirt, so 12. I should need 12 blocks if my mental math is correct, which I'm not counting on it. I would be I cannot count on my own math. Brain.exe, I stopped working? Question point? Okay, well, I am just going to go and trade away glass to cease my confusion. I heard a zombie. We're gonna ignore the zombie. I'm sure he's friendly. I'm sure he's friendly. Why did all of a sudden you take 6? Doesn't this guy take like 5? Yeah, this guy takes 5. This guy's better. I like this guy better. The other guy sucks. The other guy sucks. Everybody sucks. Okay, and I'm gonna buy more glass! Woohoo! Up and down we go! Up and down we go. And over here, that guy does not sell glass. This guy does sell glass. Does this guy sell glass? No, he does not sell glass. Does this guy sell glass? This guy does sell glass. Does this guy sell glass? Yes, he does sell glass. And now he's a master. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? This is also this is simultaneously the best game show and the worst game show because it's so much anticipation, but usually the end result is really depressing. That's I can't remember if that's I think that's not Death Strider. I think that's Aquafinity. I think that's Aquafinity. I can never tell with the freaking lolcat's language. Oh yeah, I remember the person who said that I should swap my language. This is not in the chat right now, so I cannot insult them to their face. And now I am sad. I love insulting my viewers right to their faces, but alas, they are not here, so I have missed my chance. I have utterly missed my chance to make me sad. Oh well. I am sure I shall get my chance in the future. But yeah, I have been playing like this for longer than a month now, I think it is. It must be like nearing 2 months now by this point. It's been a long time. And it is painful. It is painful. In survival mode, it's not too bad, but oh my goodness gracious. Doing this while trying to make a video in creative is painful. Because I'll be searching for blocks to make my sets, and I will have no idea what the name is, and I'll just be trying the absolute worst combinations. Like, trying to find the wolf spawn egg the other day. I searched up everything. I was like, woof, woof, doggo, doge. I tried everything. I'm pretty sure in the end it was a woof, woof. Maybe? I think it was spelled weird, though, which is why I didn't get it. I tried everything, though. Oh my goodness gracious, it took forever. And down here we get... I forgot to actually buy the quartz. I made all the emeralds to buy the quartz, then I forgot to actually buy the quartz! No! We're not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about this failure. We're just not gonna talk about it. Okay, let's see. Here is our... Where's our emeralds? Oh. There are emeralds. Cool. Okay, we're also going to ignore that. We're just gonna make... There is a lot of stuff that we ignore on this stream. There is a lot of stuff that we just do not talk about. Ever. Okay, and including the reason why I do not have more villagers. We don't talk about that reason either. Especially non-friendly villagers. Yeah. It may or may not be something that would upset the villagers. Certainly not. Definitely not something like that. Definitely not. Okay, I wonder if... Ooh, actually, if I was just about to say that if I use, like, the nether woods or some other stone, I could make this hall completely flammable. But then I realized that there's a very important part of the sorting hall that happens to not be inflammable. It just happens to be just the littlest bit flammable. Just a little bit. I think it was 12 that I ended up counting out. I can't remember at this point. Guess we'll see, and we'll cry if I'm like 1 over. I am exactly perfect. I could have only done 1 trade, but instead I did 2, and now I have extra quartz, which in the end, in the long run, probably isn't a bad thing. I'm definitely gonna need more. I don't know who I'm trying to trick here. Okay, cool. And next up is, I was thinking about adding in arches everywhere, but I think I've decided not to do that. Especially considering the fact that I just don't really have a lot of... I don't really want to have to take out redstone here, because that sounds boring. So instead I'm just gonna add in like mosaic floors and add in like little mini arches up here, try to give it some form of shape at least, because unfortunately it looks incredibly flat right about now. And then here's my entry point. I think I might end up changing that later on. Guess we'll find out. Ooh, idea! I am going to add my entry point back here and then just snake it around. And voila! And then seal that right back up. And then go grab ourselves a torch so we can light up the insides of our redstone excessively to the point where your eyeballs will be burning out of your brain because heaven forbid we have creepers! No creepers allowed in here. In fact, I'm actually thinking of having like lighting inside the floor behind glass or whatever, just so that we can be 100% sure that we're not going to receive any sort of creepers. None. Not allowed. By the power of Jesus, I prevent any form of mob spawning in here. Power of Jesus. I need more power of Jesus in there as well. Okay. Nothing can spawn here, but I'm gonna do that anyway. Great. Nothing will spawn in here. Very, very dedicated to this now. Okay, now I need to have some sort of door there. I'm sure it's fine. We don't need a door. It'll be fine. Doors are overrated. And then we just have the entry point for all of our stuff here, which I'm sure I can figure out eventually. Wait a moment. Wait just a moment. Oh ho ho. I think I have found a plan. If I just sneak my way up here and just try to find my way into. There we go. It just left with my stone. It just absolutely just pieced out with my stone. Okay, where are my hoppers? There are my hoppers. I knew that these hoppers would come in handy. I definitely wasn't 100% sure that they would never get used. What are you talking about? I definitely knew that they were going to get used the entire time. 100%. Okay, now I just need to set up a water pathway, which also requires trapdoors. A lot of them. Let's grab ourselves trapdoors, wires, and a little bit of soul sand. I'm sure you can figure out what I'm trying to plan to do here. And also I need to grab myself paper because, oh my goodness gracious, I'm so low on rockets, and I think that the admin was actually AFKing the new and improved mob farm. Well, technically old and improved, but the old and improved mob farm should now produce more gunpowder and less of everything else, since we don't really need everything else. It's still good. But I got off track. I need paper, lots of paper. There we go, this is not paper. Retrofitted. No idea what that means. I'm hoping that means, old and new, so I'm sure it's fine. Actually, retro, yeah, that's old. So, it's old and fitted maybe means fitted, like new stuff, so actually, probably means exactly what I think it means. Cool. Okay, when you make major changes to something old, which explains the retro. Okay, we have paper, and next, I had something actually important I needed to get. Rockets were supposed to be a sidetrack, but I have completely forgotten the main purpose of this trip, and now all I remember is the sidetrack. I'm sure if I stare at this chest long enough, I will remember it. I was walking inside the training hall. Ah, trapdoors! I needed the trapdoors. Okay, I got an oak trapdoor. That's something. I would actually prefer the warped trapdoors. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the warp trapdoors from my trading hall. Because I have plenty of warp trapdoors in my trading hall, I believe. And if I don't have, I have warp wood over there as well. And if we bounce over here, then we should also stop by the mob farm, because I need so much gunpowder to make more rockets, because I go through them at an insanely expensive rate. Ah! There we go! That's actually beautiful! It works so much faster! That makes me so happy how much faster that goes. You have no idea how much happier I am now. I can now use rockets to my heart's extent. Every single time I want to use a rocket, I can use it now. I feel so rich. Stealing from the admin has made my life a much, much better life. Okay, let's go find those trapdoors. I should have grabbed that oak trapdoor because it would have helped me sneak around inside of the corners of everywhere, but I did not. I just did not. I'm sure I'll find more trapdoors down here, though. I have an insane amount of trapdoors when it comes to trading halls, because they're just helpful to sneak into places where usual villagers cannot get. I say as I search, finding absolutely zero trapdoors. Absolutely zero. Wait a moment. What? Oh. No, I use slabs here, and the mycelium is still not spreading. I don't know why I thought mycelium spreads. Maybe it only spreads to grass. It probably only spreads to grass, I realize now. It's fine. We're just gonna ignore that failure. We're just going to ignore it. Okay, let's see. I had something here. Okay, trapdoors. I'm looking for trapdoors. I constantly forget what I'm looking for, but eventually I will find them. Eventually I will find them. It only takes a few side tracks and eventually I'll find them. I have no trapdoors and exactly 1 log and 1 plank. This is not helpful. This is not helpful. Okay, well, time to go murder some mushroom trees. Because mushroom trees are what I need. Okay, well, this small trip has become quite chonkers in reality. I am still voyaging. I will be voyaging for the rest of my life. This is just my life now, guys. Welcome to the stream! Pookity the Redstone Pro. Adventures in Meadow SMP. Airs actually, like, every single night, other than, like, Mondays and Tuesdays. Oh my god, I have no life. You have just witnessed the moment when a Minecraft streamer recognizes that they have no life. How does it feel? Okay, I actually want a door. I now have many doors, and I also have 2 trapdoors. That is perfect. That is everything I need. That is everything I need, and now I can be happy. Because there are no deep slate doors. There are no deep slate doors, so we improvise with the next best thing. Bright blue! Because if you cannot have black doors, might as well have bright blue doors? Okay? Basically blends in. I'll just add like a banner to it or something, and then you won't be able to notice it. It'll be fine. I also need more deep slate tiles, like a lot more deep slate tiles. So many more deep slate tiles so I can deep slate up this wall here. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna need more than that, but I'm gonna start with the smaller amount so I don't end up with a massive amount left over, because that would not be very much appreciated. I forgot the soul sand! I remembered everything else other than the water bucket and the soul sand. Okay, I still need 2 things that I need to grab. Okay, then, I'm gonna go grab those 2 things. Don't mind me, and I also need kelp. Oh my goodness, I forgot everything that I needed to build the water elevator. I remembered every other random other gadget, but I did not remember the things that you actually need to build the freaking water elevator. I mean, excuse me, princess, isn't that kind of the most important thing? Yes, I know it's the most important thing. I know it's the most important thing. I have no idea why I managed to forget everything that is the most important! Where do I keep my kelp? Why don't I only have 1 scoot? I don't think I stored all my other scoots yet. Cool. Okay, well now I have kelp, or yucky lettuce. I very much agree with that statement. And now I just need a water bucket that doesn't have a fish in it. That'd be very much appreciated. Okay, well I got some buckets. This'll work. Okay, got a bucket. Nice. Nice. I got this. And then I need soul sand. Soul sand, soul sand, soul sand, soul sand, and soul sand! Okay! Off we go! Okay, it should be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Right? Right? We know what we're doing. No, we know what we're doing. We almost died of kinetic energy right there. And I forgot to grab water from the pond. I just kind of grabbed a bucket and hoped it would be fine. Now I have water in my bucket. And I think we're good now. I think we're good now. And we just toss stuff in here. Oh. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. And now I also need to get more deep slate because heaven forbid that when I open up the trapdoor to yeet stuff in here, my eyeballs be assaulted with this stone. Heaven forbid. So instead, we will get even more deep slate because I will use it to have a pleasant looking inside of a water tunnel that I will never see. Rarely. Wait, that just completely changed. That just completely changed the meaning of that by that accidental double. You know what? I don't speak English. We just pretend. I just pretend. I just pretend. We just don't speak English here. We just don't. We just kind of stutter a whole bunch of words and hope that some people understand. That is just how this works here, in case you did not know. This is just how this works. I do not need to stone up all of this, though, and I'll put deep slate there, but for now, oh, that needs to change. Because you can spy with your little eye that little crack there. And that should be all good. Yeah, after. Yeah, there we go. It's all good. Okay, and then we just deep slate all this up, leaving just a small hole here, which I'm gonna first replace with a door, because that's easier to get in and out of. And then I'm gonna place water here, because that'll... Water turns! Uh-oh. You know what? I actually don't. I don't want to. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to. I don't know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I need that redstone, though. I'm poor. I'm poor. I'm poor. I need to collect that redstone so I can fix it. What have I done? Water turns! That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought this entire thing was gonna just I thought that this entire area was just gonna be a swamp. But that is not so bad. There we go. That should fix that. That actually fixes that 100% because I have hoppers there to pick that stuff up. I am gonna close them though, so that all my stuff gets happily picked up by those hoppers over there and doesn't like move or whatever. Okay, so first we put the comparator here, and everything else is protected by the wool, which is why I sealed up absolutely everything. Because heaven forbid I do not seal everything and something accidentally gets damaged. Heaven forbid. Which is why everything is sealed, because I do not trust myself anywhere near redstone, and for good reason, as you may be able to tell! I was 100% right, though. Way back last stream, when I started this, I was all like, let's not use water, because that's a bad idea. I will definitely flood something. What do you know? I'm basically a prophet, you guys. I am basically a prophet. Oh, this is what we'll call him now. How do I get out of here? Okay, so I may be dead. Well, welcome to the afterlife, guys. Oh, never mind, I can escape. Okay, so this chapter is actually very helpful. I did not think that it would be an amazing asset, but this actually is an amazing asset. I am feeling good. It's kind of crawling along, don't mind. Can I, like, get... Oh, I'm inside of a hopper! I am outside of the hopper! Okay, and we popped through here, and we have now escaped. We have escapade. Okay, let's throw in some kelp. Let's throw in some kelp. And then we can go check the redstone, and it should all go straight into the first hopper, because none of my stuff is ready for sorting yet. And we just pop over here, and perfect! Yeah, that's all of it. That's all of it. That should be all of it. That should be all of it. Yeah, it is all of it. I believe I did not check how many I actually threw in, but that's just 32. This is how I started with, so we are good! We are good! Oh, that's not... Actually, that is sealed. That is sealed. As much as it does not look sealed, that is waterproof. Minecraft is weird. Oh, lovely. It's dark. It's dark. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna also fix up this wall while I'm at it, because it seems like a good plan. Seems like a good plan. Wait a moment. Can I do... Can I do 2 feeding areas if because I'm thinking about putting chests along this side too and then just hooking them up when I'm done. And then I could technically just have 1 hopper line running on top and then 1 hopper line running on bottom. And actually that would not work at all. 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 I realized my problem. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. This is in the filter stuff. Yeah, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Never mind. Never mind. That would not work. That would not work. Although I could have a feed on this side that just dropper elevators it up, goes over, and adds in there. That would be fine. Or I could actually have this just an output area where I output everything that does not belong, which is actually probably what I'm going to do, because eventually I will wrap all the way around. However, that's not going to happen for a while because I need to know that I have all of the items before I try to do a wrap around. At least all the items I'm going to want. Well, do I have enough space to do a second level here? I'm thinking about that a little bit because I would need to have, let's see, how deep is the redstone? Okay, so I got the 1 block below the chest and then the 2 blocks above the chest. Okay, so 2 blocks above the chest And then the torches, and I think if I put a torch here, that hopper won't lock, but we should probably give an extra space just to be sure. So 3 blocks above, 1 block below. Okay, so the 1 block below. Okay, so it's 3 blocks. Oh yeah, never mind. There is no room. Actually, there might be because the 3 blocks above plus the 1, and then the redstone underneath. Never mind. I might be able to fit on the very, 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 very tip top, but that would look so weird. So no, no. Okay, well, I mean, maybe if I just made my ceiling higher, if I just went even taller, then I could fit another one. Although, if we're thinking along that lines, I can make this thing up to the sky limit, and then I wouldn't have to have a lengthy. I would not need to have a lengthy sorting hole. I would just need to have a tall sorting hole. That would look so weird, though. I would have to like extend the mountain all the way over here to make it look good. Okay, so upon that lovely little tirade about the lengthiness of a sorting corridor, let's head back over here and change that for a trapdoor, because I would much prefer a trapdoor than a door. I don't like the door. I don't know, call it a grudge against doors. I don't really care. But I don't want the door. And we have flooded everything. Feeling good. Okay, and actually everything's survived. I did not expect that. Cool, and now stuff still, yeah, there we go. Stuff still goes in, and the trapdoor makes it nice and easy to toss stuff in, and feeling good. And if we just toss over here, that should go straight into the first, there we go, we win the hopper. Awesome, that should just be one, that is just one, awesome! Oh wow, that actually means it's all worked out. That actually means it's all worked out. Okay, so first thing I want to do is add in placeholders, so that I can have all of everything set up, because I think I should be able to use, where's the year mom? Where's the year mom? Where is your mom? Where is your, I need your mom. I need your mom. Where's your, oh, there's your mom. Okay. And let's just start adding these into the hoppers inside, and if I can just get a placeholder, let's use azalea leaves for placeholders now. Because this isn't going to be the final blocks that are going to be in here, but until I get a list of every single item that I want inside my haul, I don't really want to start adding them in, because it's going to be a pain to try to replace blocks every here and there, especially if I want this alphabetically, and then I would just cry, although, oh my gosh, there would be so many items if I did this alphabetically. So many items! I would be here for the rest of my life. Okay, so I believe it is 4, no, it's 5, and then 6, and then, yeah, there we go. There we go, and I'm just gonna grab that back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There we go. And actually, I'm gonna add the one below, because that just makes everything perfect. Nope, I'm not going to. I'm sure it'll be fine. No, I'm going to. I am going to, because otherwise everything will break. If I do not do that, everything will break. I am sure of it. I am sure of it. I am taking no risks. I am taking absolutely 0 risks. There we go. 6 and 2. 1 goes into the one below. And then I believe I can just swap this out at any time, but I will double check in 2 moments. Still working great. And now I find some, actually I can just use the log in some inventory. And I should be able to just swap that out real quick, and oh yeah, I can just swap it out. Bye. Looks like I lost your mum. Your mum left me. Great. Oh, it's because I put the heckin' huge stack in! Ah! Oh, I always forget about the fact that comparators give a larger signal based on how much stuff is inside of them. I need to get back your mum. Your mum left me. You said that was never gonna happen. What do you mean that's never gonna happen? Stop. Oh. Yes, stuff breaks. As long as I'm using the hopper input that I'm supposed to, nothing will break. But I'm a rule breaker, so here we are. Here we are. But I should be able to swap that out with no problem if I actually do this properly by adding in a lot of your mums. A lot of them. And adding in 2 of these. And then if I want to swap out something, I take no more than like 3 blocks max. I'm not sure how many blocks I can actually have maximum, but I'm going to stick with a nice safe amount. There we go, and I'm just going to swap that out actually real quickly, because I would much rather to have flowery azaleas in here. There we go. And that actually works fine if I just take out blocks. So you really don't even need to have any more. Ooh. I don't know what that just broke. I'm hoping that was nothing, though. I hope that was nothing. Okay, looks like I didn't break anything from that, so I'm very happy with that. I expected that to just absolutely break everything. But we seem to be fine. Okay, I need to make more your mums. Should I do something other than your mum one or two times? Never. I will just have so many your mums. Okay, I am gonna have a whole bunch of slabs though because I realize I'm gonna need so many of these. It's not even funny. So, okay, now the true trick. Getting them the exact same. Your mum. Your mum. Ah, there we go. We got your mum. We got your mum. Oh, and can I actually shift these? Because technically, would they have different IDs? Because they're technically the exact same name, but they were named at different times. Will they be fine? Will they be fine? Will they be fine? I'm sure they'll be fine. 45 total items is the max before it will break. Oh, cool. Awesome. Awesome. I still need to name these as well. Your mom! Your mom! Oh, this is the wrong item. Okay, your mom! I'm very glad I have so many so many levels. Otherwise, I would never be able to name this many slabs your mum without having to actually prepare. Okay, I feel bizarre. Ever since I've gotten older, I feel like I have gotten less. Just less mature. Less everything. Just slowly descending. Slowly descending. 21 slabs plus 24, 64. Bleh, gross. I don't want to hear the math. I don't want to hear the math. Anyway, so as I was saying, getting slightly less mature as I go. Okay. And I'm gonna have so many flowering azaleas in here. I don't know why I chose flowering azalea leaves, but they just kind of are here now. And now I just need to remember to never, ever try to sort a cobblestone slab named your mum. Because that will absolutely destroy my entire life and everything. That'll just be the end of everything that I love in this world. That'll be Armageddon. The day that I try to sort a slab named your mum. Specifically a cobblestone slab named your mum. Okay. And put this back here and add in the right number of slabs. And then add in the 2 flowering azalea leaves, and then start adding in all of the slabs necessary. Boink. Perfect. I am getting progressively better at this, which is a good sign, considering I've been doing this for a while now, so I feel like I should be getting decently good at them, if you know what I mean. I'm doing it for a while now. There we go, there we go. I am basically a redstone pro at this point. I mean, a sorting corridor? That... Uh-oh. No! Please don't! Oh! I saved it. I saved it. I may have lost some things along the way, but it did not break completely. I may have lost many your mums. I may have lost your mum, but it's fine. It's fine. I still have it. I still have it. It's alright. It's alright. I can just get back your mum later. Your mum will always come back to me. And then we add in these new leaves, and... there we go. Okay, I still have like 46 your mums left, but I feel like that's definitely not enough. That is definitely not enough. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is gonna be the rest of my life, isn't it? Just placing your mums until my fingers bleed. Until I run out of them. And I'm trying to come up with more your mum jokes desperately. Like my brain is spinning at a zillion miles an hour right now, trying to come up with a good one, but I have none. I have none. I have completely exhausted myself of your mum jokes, and I actually need more of your mum. There we go. There we go. I knew that there was one eventually. I just slammed myself through the door and backwards through the door. Don't know how I did that, but I did that. Ah, there we go. We still got more of your mum here. Just gotta rename it. And your mum. I think I should be good to just rename this. Your mum. And then also this, your mum. And then we should be good with this amount. In fact, we'll probably have some of your mum left over, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. I do not need an excessive amount of your mum as much as I would appreciate it, but it's alright. It is alright. I'll just have a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, no, this one was just left like that. I just left this one like this waiting to be filled. I just thought that I had broken everything, but it seems to be fine! It seems to be going okay. Seems to be going okay. That's a-okay. That is a-okay by me. We're alright. We're alright. And then just a bit more here. Perfect. Perfect. I am getting progressively better at this, and I am very, very proud of myself. One day, guys, I will be a redstone expert. I'm already a redstone pro, but one day, redstone expert. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. Come here for quality redstone content. I am the master. I am the master. I know all about redstone. Absolutely everything about redstone. Okay. Basically a redstone god. Okay, and then we just add all these, and oh my gosh, this is repetitive. Oh no, I ran out of your mom! I ran out of your mom! I need to get more of your mom! Okay, I need to have 15. I need to get 15 more of your mom. Where's your mom? Okay, there's no cobblestone either. Oh, there we go. There's some cobblestone. Okay, great. Now I need to make 15 slabs. Oh, I'm gonna have one extra. Darn, that's obnoxious. Okay, well, you know what? At least I shall have a little bit of your mom left to remember her by. Okay, and your mom goes in here. Your mom. I'm waiting for the moment that I accidentally misspell that and have to have like a mixture of like different mums within the hoppers. It's gonna be obnoxious, but one day it shall happen. And now I have a singular mum left for the memories. For the memories! And then there should be nothing in any of these other than like 1 or 2 where I messed up. But yeah, there's the one where I messed up. Everywhere else, those should be fine. Oh, and these first ones where I messed up right off the get-go. Great. And so the next thing that I need to do is simply choose what I want where. Which is gonna be interesting. Okay, how do I make it? How do I want to add like some sort of picture here, like an arrow, like put stuff in here, but I don't really have that knowledge. How to make an arrow? There's no sunning you can, maybe I'm gonna use like a trapdoor or something with an item frame. No, that won't work, that won't work. Oh well, I'll just remember that's the input. Or I'll just put a sign on it and say that says input because I have a feeling I'll forget, but you never know. Great, so now I just need to add stuff that I want to sort. So let's... You know what? Honestly, if I'm doing this, then I also need to add a output chest. So overflow, everything that is overflow. Okay, so this is gonna be the overflow chest for now. So I'm just gonna, I made extra your mum just for this one, so never mind. We're gonna find somewhere else to add the output chest. We're gonna put it here. Okay, I'll add the chest there. And I need to grab some more blocks so it looks so pretty. And what do you know? We actually still have a use for the hoppers! Woohoo! We can use up even more of them! Let's go! And even more chests, because I actually have a feeling we're getting a pretty decently big chest, because the overflow chest, you always want to be pretty big, because otherwise, if the overflow chest overflows, then you cry. And you just cry. It ends up so bad. Everything ends up bad. If everything just falls down the stairs if your overflow chest overflows. It's just not good. And I'm also gonna dig this out higher so I can actually escape. Escaping would be nice, being able to leave. I don't exactly want to be a prisoner within my redstone system forever. Okay, I just make this progressively harder to leave with every passing second. Okay, now I can leave. Great. Okay, attempt number 2, I'm placing a chest. How hard can it be? Apparently very difficult. Okay, attempt number 4 at placing the chest. There we go. It's perfect. Now we need to add all this, and then the hopper here that goes into it. And then, boink. That's the wrong place. Boink. Attempt number 2, and awesome! Perfect! Now we have the output chest. We now have the output overflow chest. That is good, and it's all sealed off-ish. There we go. So now nobody can see anything weird from the outside other than a little bit of hopper, but not much you can do about that. Similar as how back here you can see a whole bunch of stone by peeking through, and light blue wool, but I do not want to replace all of my redstone blocks with deep slate, because that seems obnoxious, and I don't want to. I just don't want to, so I'm not going to. It's perfect. Because now that I have that, oh, I need to add stairs here, actually. I need to add stairs there, and then we're good. Okay, we need stairs. Okay, stairs, stairs, stairs. Time for stairs. Time for stairs. Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? I need to make stairs! Singular stair. I'll tell you, it's technically 2 stairs. I have 2 stairs. I have 2 stairs, or 2 small blocks. Stairs. Great, now I can grab that, and awesome! Awesome, 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 awesome. And now I believe I can test that output chest right away. If I just grab myself some flowering azaleas, flowering azaleas will be flowering azaleas are literally the only thing that will sort. I can chuck anything else in here and it will not sort. And I tried to chuck the one thing that will sort into the system, but I actually do need to chuck some of this other will sort into the system so I can see what happens. Okay, let's just chuck a little bit of lots of stuff. Didn't mean to throw that away, but it's gone now. And then, see, we're gonna want azaleas here, nothing else here, because it is the first chest that will steal it, and as long as I don't overflow, which should be fine since I'm using regular hoppers, so they should be able to pull at the same speed that they transfer, so we should have nothing going too fast. We should have no overflows, nothing to worry about, because we do not use a water system, so it is traveling just as fast as it can pull, which is good. That means it is nice and user-friendly, which is good because I am not a very smart user. I really like this really tall doorway. I'm probably going to keep it this tall, maybe with like stairs on top, but I'm going to keep it that tall. It is cool. And I now have lots of azalea leaves. Great. Okay, so that actually worked. Dude, that actually worked! To be honest, I did not expect that to work. I expected everything to come crying and crashing down, but I think that actually worked. In fact, let's actually just... Ooh, do I even want to know? I had this random thought cross my mind that we should go back there and check if it's all working on the back. If there's no random lights lit up everywhere, meaning that everything's really, really bad, but... Should I? Oh, I need to! Everything's fine. Everything looks 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 fine. Schrodinger's cat. If I look at it, it'll break it. Oh no, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Literally everything is fine. There was no reason to be alarmed. There was absolutely no reason to be alarmed. I got everything back, and that's good. That is good. That is good. 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 Great. Okay, I also need to sort this out at some point because this is my redstone shulker box. It is not supposed to have anything that is not redstone inside of it, but currently it is just my I need somewhere to put this stuff shulker box. So that's kind of the way this is going right now. That's just the way it's going right now. Okay, I'm gonna fill in that crater. It's been a while. That crater's been there for a very, very long time, but I think it's actually probably time to fill it. The admin kind of tried, but then they gave up because the admin gives up. I don't know where I was going there, and I decided that we're not. We're just gonna defy expectations. We're just gonna say something completely different. It's perfect. But yeah, the admin's kind of left that crater there, so I'm gonna fill it up real quick with some cobblestone. Pardon, what do you mean? Pardon, what do you mean? Oh, I got snow. Nice. I love. Oops. I need a shovel. You left that hole there, then you gave up on filling it up. That's your landfill? What do you mean you're... Have you been chucking your garbage inside of my hole that you blew up in my yard? Have you been chucking your garbage inside of my yard? Bruh. Bruh! Okay, so apparently admin has just been chucking their garbage out of my yard. Is there stuff in here? No, it's just dirt. It's just dirt. It's just dirt. I totally believe that the admin would just chuck random stuff inside of here. That is approximately how highly I think of the admin. I actually semi-expected to find random chests strewn about underneath here, filled with absolutely random junk. That is how highly I think of the admin. Okay, I'm gonna put snow here and here and here, and then layer this up and actually put snow here as well. And then the true difficulty now is trying to figure out where on earth I'm going to put this hill, because it has been so long since I've actually seen this hill the way that it's supposed to be that I have no clue what it is supposed to look like. So we're just gonna kind of guess and hope that we're right. I have no idea what it's supposed to look like, so we're really just guessing. That should be snow. That should definitely be snow. I know that much. I know that much that should be snow. That should also be snow. And that should also be snow. And that. Not that, but I'm sure it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I will. I just left a hole. I just left a hole. No, we're gonna do this properly. Unlike the admin just piecing out and leaving a giant hole in my yard. No. I am dedicated. I'm dedicated. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. And add this all here. And now we need to chop out all of this cobblestone that I already placed here because it's ugly and I want to make it better. And then actually, that actually leaves us lots of space here. I can add some sort of little garden here. It's nice and flat here. I realized I could totally have something here, like totally decorative. Okay, so now, true question. What do I add here now? What do I add here now? This looks incredibly plain now that it's flat. What do I add here? This cobblestone looks nice with the snow, so I might add like some sort of like cobblestone garden, like a stone garden or something. Maybe like a little bitty eeny weeny little Stonehenge. Something cute like that. Maybe like a head, just a random head staring at the admin. If I build a head just staring at the admin, then maybe it'll dissuade them from just building random traps within my yard that end up blowing up my yard without me even falling prey to the trap. I mean, that was the best thing ever. I discovered after time that crater was because the admin built an observer TNT track underneath grass. It would have been funny, yes, it would have been funny if it weren't for the fact that grass changes when it gets snowed on. So admin's random grass block that was supposed to trigger the observer when I broke it, instead triggered the TNT when I was just in here doing an intro when it snowed. Wow, admin. But today, we actually did not trigger that trap. We never triggered that trap! But instead, we worked inside of our sorting corridor. All of the redstone for the wall is now finished until, of course, we make our corridor lengthier. But that is not a today problem. That is a further along the line tomorrow problem. It's actually not even a tomorrow problem. I don't have a stream tomorrow. Hug! Okay. Well, that is definitely a next stream problem, as well as what to add in those chests. I have been debating that for a while. Oh boy. Ew. I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with whatever the heck I want to put inside those chests. Ew. But that is everything that we did today. Wow, I actually managed to stay on focus for once. That is amazing. That is impressive for me. That is impressive. I only got slightly distracted with minor little runs, like chopping down a mushroom tree and stealing from the admin. Which I do every stream. It's not even really that big anymore. But yes, I would like to thank you all for watching today's stream. I hope you guys have a great day, night, and panic attack, whatever it is for you. I hope you guys have a good one. And I hope to see you in my next stream. However, I am just waiting now for the admin to maybe get us someone to raid, or if they don't show back up because they kind of paced out on us, we can also just end the stream. I'm cool with that. Oh, actually, it's actually been quite some time since I ended a stream without raiding somebody, hasn't it? Wow, that's weird to think about. So far we have come. I used to just end streams, but now actually, oh, nobody today. All right then. Well, that is cool, me, since we're already losing viewers. So I'd like to thank you all once again for. Sorry, why are you apologizing, admin? Stop being so Canadian. You're fine. You're fine. I'm actually quite happy to not raid anybody today. I like shaking things up a little. I hate being boring. So we're gonna change the routine a little bit today. But yes, I'd like to thank you all again for watching today's stream. I hope you guys all have a great day, night, and panic attack, whatever this is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you in my next stream. Ciao!